I be styling their profile.
Yo, it's Young Mar from T2F, man. Look, man, I've been rapping for almost 10 years. Been taking it serious like 5 years now. You feel me? This is something that I always wanted to do, and music, it heals me in every way. You feel me? So like, when I create music, and the shit just make me feel good. So I like to make other people feel good. If you understand? Yeah. So.
Flyest nigga walking, they said they don't like my attitude. I don't need a city on my back. I got my parachute. Told you if we buck, then it stuck like Gorilla Glue. He throwing shots, we got 100 round. We throwing back at you. He a killer, had to hire him. How you want the payment? Give you cash or
the way
like
I
a
create
wire.
music is like, it make you want to create music too, if you understand what I mean. So like, it's gonna get you in that mood, or it's gonna motivate you, or make you feel good all the time. Yo, you see.
How you want a payment? Give you cash or like a wire. Bro, you got a black eye, so he can't wait to fire it. Step on shit for free, I swear it look like he is fired.
I be styling their profile. And I don't need a pilot. Cause when I step inside the plane, bitch, I'ma fly.
Flyest nigga in the stuff like a gorilla glue. Throwing shots, we got 100 round. We throwing back at you. He a killer, had to hire it.
Like, what inspires me is like when I see how good it can make people feel, or how it can change somebody's energy. Like if I play a song, you know, or like if I'm making a song, it could change the energy. Or if you hear my song playing somewhere, it's like it could change your whole mood. Like that made me feel good. When I see people recording my performance or recording certain things, it just made me. It give me that feeling that, you feel me, it's priceless. You feel me? You can't get that feeling nowhere else.
I be styling their profile. Tryna live in a mansion in the island. I got yeah. All my niggas wild. They gon' step on everything, they choosing violence. B.I.G. Christopher Wireless. I check my money in the safe and I know wild. Fuck a while, and I don't need
T2F, something I started, I think it was 2014, probably 2012, yeah, probably been like 10, 11 years now. We used to throw parties and go out and dance and shit. My brother was a DJ. I used to make music back then too, but I wasn't really going hard with the music. So we created like a wave where every party we threw, we had a gang of people coming out or whatever. Party's always lit. So T2F was a thing where in school, once you heard that name, everybody was like, oh, where the party at? Or, we gonna get lit. So I always knew T2F was gonna be big. I just didn't know like in which lane it was gonna be big in. You feel me? So like T2F is a family. Like my brothers, you feel me? Duffa, Drama, Skinny, you feel me? Like people that we used to chill together every day. Like it wasn't no people that, feel me, around the corner or not. We was really family, you feel me? So like T2F, I knew that T2F was always gonna be like trending. Like we was always the life of the party. Always the life of the party. We always deep. We always bring the vibes, you feel me? Everybody thought we was like gang, like wanna fight or whatever. We don't have no ops. We don't beef with people. We don't do that. We live life. We make sure everybody have fun. You feel me? We a family. You wanna be part of the family? You feel me? Tap in.
You know what I'm saying? Everything got a story, everything got a concept, so that shit work.
Yo, nigga, it's a victory thing, bro. Catch me out here.
So, Runitback Yumi. I think, I think it was like last year around my birthday. Freeze was like, yeah, bring you in the studio. The first day in the studio, Fusion House. I met Yumi. I think it was the night. It wasn't the night of my birthday or the night after. It was around. I know it was around my birthday, March 3rd. Met Yumi. That boy is a goat. Listen. Oh hell nah. Listen, man. This nigga is like he different, bro. Like my whole creative process changed when I met Yumi. Like, that boy will be making a beat. And I already know what I want to say on the song. Like, I already know how the beat gonna end. Sometimes I don't know how the beat gonna end, but I know already what I want to say on it. It be crazy. Like that shit different. When I met Yumi, it was like a blessing. Like, 'cause I never worked with like a producer before. Really, I used to use YouTube beats. You feel me? So like, it was a change, a good change. And I gotta thank that boy, man. That shit is a blessing, dog. Yumi is a GOAT. He one of the best I ever seen. Ever.
Music, right? I love music. I remember, it was like, when my old girl passed away, I didn't really care about nothing, you feel me? So, but when I started doing music, it really put me like in a different zone. I was listening to a lot of old school music, a lot of Slick Rick, Bedtime Story, and a lot of Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane. He used to put it down lyrically and shit like that. So, but all the music, I remember when I started making beats for real, I watched the movie Ray Charles, and I watched it was Ray Charles, and then it was the other dude, James Brown. And James Brown, whole thing about music, because see, I don't play instruments. I don't know I could play an instrument, but I don't know how to play an instrument. I know how it should sound. And James Brown was like, as long as the music feels good, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the vibe. So when I make beats, I don't really be worrying about the structure of the beat. I be worrying about if everything that I'm putting together feels good and it sounds good. And like, that's what I'll be focusing on. So when I'm working in the studio, when I linked up with Mar, everything that we did was more of a feeling. It wasn't about like, oh, it gotta sound like this. It just had to feel good. As long as the beat felt good and the lyrics flowed, it was a hit. Like, we ain't had nothing to worry about.
We got the vibe right now. Everything they hear from us, they gonna be like this. Ah, you feel me? When they hear Duffa, everything they hear from Duffa right now, they be like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, bring a lot of Duffa shit.
They say who that is. I said, don't worry, man. I got that in the vault. Just chill, man.
Duffa take
Listen.
We're gonna get Duffa all the way right there.
Listen, man.
They ain't know what it was.
Boy smell in Miami.
That shit we did, the last shit Duffa did.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is a banger.
And when I play that shit,
But when you played it and Buck was about to leave, he said, hey. He said, hey, that shit.
I wanna hear that shit.
So in T2F, it's quite a few of us that do music. Feel me? But it's always this one person that I'm always on his head, because I feel like this is his lane. Like, he don't have to force anything. Like, the voice is there, the flow is there, the style is there, like the personality, everything is there. So when I see him slacking sometimes, I be on top of him like, bruh, come on, bruh. Like, you know what you could do. Like, stop playing with it. Like, that's like me not do, like, telling y'all, yo, I ain't gonna do this shit anymore. Like, bruh, come on, bruh. Like, this is what you supposed to do, bruh. Like, you know this what you want to do. Stop playing with it. Like, this man, Duffa, is one of the greatest, like, artists that I know personally, you feel me? Like, he's really an artist. That boy deadly on the mic. Deadly.
It's your boy Duffa, man. 14 Block Duffa, man. T2F, the family, you know the vibes. We came a long way. Like, no bullshit, like, this artist shit, I ain't believing it at first, but like, cause I was so tied up in like life and like a lot going on, you feel me? But we here though, you feel me? We got a lot of new music coming, everything working, you know what I'm saying? My boys is heavy on this. We heavy and we putting in that pain on y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? We gonna crush y'all. It's lit for y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? But it's heavy on the spice.
Why you don't understand me? Said she really can't stop me. Calling on my phone, scam like me. Calling on my phone, full of sadly. Oh, I see not the flesh, no selfie. No selfie. She know that I came with the baddest. She keep on calling me her baddest. She know that I play with the baddest. She keep on calling me her baddest. She know that I play with the baddest. She keep on calling me her baddest. She know that I play with the baddest. She keep on calling me her baddest.
I'm high as fuck, by the way. For me, we smoking all the Zy. We always had a Zy over here. Don't forget that. That part.
That's me. Shawty keep the brother person while they said she wanna body. She love the way I'm flexing. When we fucking out in the room, I go get her off set. Zombie Gym Miami, we be flexing on the skis. She just let her body, she be smoking more than weed. She be on the pills, on the juice, in the back. She just gotta send me and she bought a QP.
T2F, the family, you know. Young Mob next. Duffa. Duffa's just that nigga, man. They know who the fuck. They know who the Duffa is. You feel me? When I pull up, it's just lit. They like, yo, where he at? Where that? You know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe every time. It's a movie. Everywhere we go, like, we been doing this shit. Like, certain shit I can't even make up. Because, like, it just happened. I remember we was little niggas, nigga, in the club, nigga. Little niggas, some little niggas in the club. Yeah, man. But, yo, I'm talking about, like, club done at 7 a.m., nigga. We still in that bitch, nigga. 13, 14, nigga. Little niggas in the club. I'm lying.
She want me, she want Givenchy T. Why all up on the back, red bottoms all feet. She want Louis V, want a nigga with VV. She want overseas, vacation overseas. She want me, she got everything she needs.
It's just lit. You know what I'm saying? T2F going up. Everything is viral, you know what I'm saying? Everything is always viral. I miss anything?
I didn't do 92 when I took This shit made me wanna try. I need some of these ice. Hey, I'm gonna go see the
Hey, Duffa see me bro. They gonna be like, oh, who Duffa signed with? Who Duffa signed with?
Yes. That boy said 392. I'm pushing the gas.
Listen, Duffa, bro. You ain't doing no song for free.
We got the amount of music I got stashed, man. Listen, we got so much shit about to come out. Videos, feel me? A lot more videos, a lot more music. Feel me? We about to blow the roof off. Fire for your head top.